Hello, Mark with the Gunner Project. Again, the mission of the Gunner Project is to inspire people to pursue happiness. And one of the topics that seems to come up a lot as we're talking about sort of creating these rituals and doing these things that are going to allow you to pursue happiness every day. One of the things that comes up a lot is goals. And honestly, I have a little bit of an issue with the way that goals are presented and sort of implemented in the literature and the things that I see. The problem with goals are things in time. So everybody says if I need to do this, what I need to do is I need to set this out, and then I need to start to break this down and say if I'm going to get to here, then I need to get to here. And for me to get to here, I need to do these three things. And for me to do this very first thing, I need to do these little things down here. And it's broken down into these little milestones and these things that I'm going to attain, I'm going to achieve, or I'm going to learn, or whatever that goal, whatever that milestone might be. In reality, what is really critical, and especially if you look at your happiness sort of in this same continuum, the thing that's the most important is happiness is not a place. Happiness is really a journey, right? So I love this whole idea of goals and setting milestones and things, but I want to talk about and I want to think about what is that journey going to look like? What is that journey going to feel like as I'm getting to that next step? It's getting to this next step is really cool. That's nice. But I'm more concerned with how am I going to live my life during this journey? What's going to happen in here? If this is very exciting for me, if that journey is really exciting, if I can visualize myself just enjoying it, right? And having a blast and working and exceeding and excelling and accomplishing these things and learning things. And if this journey to me is exciting, I've got a great chance of waking up tomorrow morning and just jumping on that journey and getting. And eventually, if I do these things that this journey is going to entail, I'm going to get to that milestone, which is awesome. That's cool. The problem with the way that goals are thought about and taught right now, it's the milestone, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to visualize and see how cool is this going to be when I get to this point, when I've sold this much stuff, or when I've graduated from college. Think how great that's going to look like. And again, those milestones are really cool. But if you haven't visualized, if you haven't clearly set out to see what does that journey look like? What is that journey going to be day to day? Am I going to be truly engaged in that journey? If I haven't gone there, the chances of me actually implementing this are very slim. You know, I need to take, there are all kinds of different analogies and stories about, I don't get 10 steps down the road, I don't get a mile down the road until I take that first step and then that second step. And it's this journey, it's all these steps in between here. This is what you've got to get fired up about. This is what you have to visualize yourself. You need to be visualizing yourself engaged in this journey and on this path. So again, it's not so much the goals and the milestones you're looking for. It's really the journey that's the trick and the secret. So again, Mark with the Gunner Project, thanks for listening, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.